Alright, this is gonna be a little bit more of an uncensored thoughts video. I used to do these a while back, like 5 to 6 months ago. I used to do these types of videos, kind of short videos, but just my thoughts on, anything news related, I guess. Oh, well, I just fucking exploded. So something I do want to talk about is the new Planet of the Apes movie, the Ape movie. I'm a pretty big fan of this trilogy. I'm not gonna say franchise because, I didn't really like the older ones, right? Like, I really only got introduced to, these newer ones, and I really think they're good. Like, I rewatched them. All three of them are amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna review them on the channel anytime soon. I mean, it would, make sense because there's a new one coming out, which I'm about to get to in a minute. But the thing is, right, the new one, it looks weird in a sense that it feels like way off from the 30 movies in this trilogy. Well, now it's not going to be a trilogy anymore, but you know what I mean. And I don't know how I should feel about it, right? It definitely has the style of an older Planet of the Apes movie, and I never got into them. I don't think this movie looks bad. It's just, it looks like a drop in quality, right? I just think it looks a lot weaker than these, the like Dawn War, and Rise. I think all of them had a similar tone with each other. Rise is the weakest one, just because I think War and Dawn are just more emotional, and have like probably more depth, I would argue. So, alright, sorry for that little cut. I kept stuttering, so I'm gonna stutter in this video, right? This is an uncut thought session. This is not scripted. So of course there's gonna be a little, stuttering. By the way, I was originally gonna play Bacon Chapter 2 today, but my phone's on really low percentage. So I'm kind of rushing things. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just chill back and do one of these types of videos. I haven't done one of these in a while, so why not? Alright, so I'm gonna continue. This new Planet of the Apes movie just looks, I don't know. It definitely has a style of the older movies, which completely don't go with what this new franchise has been. This new rebooted franchise has been running. And man, I suck at this hobby. And I'm just kind of like meh on it, right? I've already mentioned how much I'm just neutral on like the whole idea of like the older films, because like I don't like how goofy they are. Like, at least to me, because the newer trilogy was just a lot more serious, a lot more grounded, a lot more emotion to it. This film doesn't look like that. I do think this film will be entertaining. It'll obviously have its themes, but I don't know how I should feel. And Caesar died at the end of War, right? And it's gonna feel really weird without him, right? Just because I thought he was an amazing main character, right? I think Andy Serkis, I think that's his name, did an incredible job with that monkey. He was just really entertaining character, and overall a really well written character. And the new ape looks okay. I mean, he looks semi entertaining, but I don't know if I'm really looking forward to it. Now, I want to be psyched, but I have been let down this year with some of the movies, specifically the new Godzilla movie. I'll upload my review on that soon. You're gonna see how mad I get. I'm gonna get pretty mad in that review. So it does kind of suck that I'm not feeling this movie. And it's a Disney Plus sequel. Not a Disney Plus sequel. This movie is a sequel made by Disney. And I'm very mixed on that, because no offense to Disney, I'm not here to go like, oh, they shit is woke. Anyone that uses the word woke is a fucking idiot, alright? But I will say this, Disney does not have the best track record of movies right now. The MCU, their own animated stories, they're kind of just lost, I would say, as of now. So I'm a little concerned. But again, they also made Prey, the Predator movie, right? And I thought that was a really good movie. Really good, like S tier levels of movie. That's stupid. See, this is what I mean. I stutter a lot, so you're gonna. But yeah. They released Prey, which was amazing. So maybe it'll turn out like that. But the thing is, I was more of a fan of the grounded tone. Okay, I'm just too fat for this hobby. I really like the grounded tone the first 3 films had. So once you take that out, I don't know. That's just kind of my opinion. Just my opinion on this new Planet of the Apes movie. Maybe I'll review the trilogy on this channel later on. I was originally thinking about just reviewing all 3 of them in one video, but I don't know if I like that idea. I think all of them are different in their own ideas. I review all 3 of them, kind of like what I did with the Halloween trilogy, Blumhouse's, but I think the Planet of the Apes trilogy is a lot more different, because there's a lot more different different story elements, right? Like, I think Dawn and War are similar because they're both directed by the same director, but Rise is directed by someone different. So you could definitely see that difference. But overall, I think all 3 films are great. I hope the 4th one's gonna be good. But I do have my concerns, right? And also, I'm also kind of let down that we didn't follow, Caesar's son in this. Like, at the end of War, Caesar passes away, but we also get to see his son in, like, a last shot. They just didn't continue that storyline. They just kind of gave up on it. I would have loved to see Maurice again. Maurice, nice orangutan. I love that orangutan guy. So it is kind of a shame, but you know. But that pretty much wraps it up. Sorry for this really rushed, not very good video. I just wanted to upload something today. I am falling behind, so apologies. This is yet another bonus video, even though I should really be working on my bacon stuff. Hopefully, maybe even 2 uploads will be done tomorrow, depending on how tired I am. But I have to get dinner soon, so my bad.